Focus. Okay. So this camera is my boyfriend's camera, and I was trying to record with my camera, and something's wrong with the mic, I guess. But this one like focuses on and off all the time. I don't know why, and it was more expensive, but whatever. I recorded a video earlier, but it didn't have any sound. I don't know, something's wrong with YouTube's uploader or whatever. So I'm recording on my computer and then uploading it that way. This is annoying because I'm not a techie person, so whatever. Real quick. Today is day 12, post-op. I feel a lot better. I've been able to go out on my own, and I even drove on my own, even though they say to wait 2 weeks. But that, I think, is if you're on your pain medication, and I haven't took my pain medication for, I don't know, a couple days now. And it was regarding work, and I had to go out and sign some paperwork that my HR department wanted me to sign, so I went. Everything takes me like twice as long to do, just because I'm being careful. But now I feel more like sore rather than in pain. I was even able to sleep on my side now for the past like 3 days, and it's wonderful. 2 things happened over the weekend. On the 9th, I went to the hospital, to the emergency room, because I had a pain in my back that hurt pretty bad. It woke me up twice in a row in the last 2 days, and I did get scared of my boyfriend a little, so we decided to just go to the emergency room to see if anything, was going on. My doctor was nice enough to meet me there, and I was in and out in about, like, I would say 5-6 hours, which is good here in California. Usually the wait time is 5 hours to even be seen. So my doctor met me there, and we did a bunch of tests, and everything was fine. The only thing he did say was that my intestine wasn't all the way full, but it did have some food in there, which is kind of ill. And he said that I should try maybe going to the bathroom, and he asked me when my last bowel movement was, and I said it was 2 days. But before that, I was okay going, but it has been 2 days since I went. So he said, he sent up some magnesium, milk of magnesia or whatever, a little like thing like this, to drink, so it'll help me go to the bathroom. And it worked really well. I didn't take all of it. I only took like 2 or 3 sips, and 5 minutes later I was off to the bathroom. So he wants to make sure that the pain has to do with that, and if it doesn't go away or it comes back, then that means I have to get my gallbladder removed, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep it. So let's hope that nothing else happens. But also on Sunday was my boyfriend's birthday, and I decided to have a couple people over. It's like friends and family. My nieces and nephews, his parents, my brother, sister, and their kids, and their partners. And I had all kinds of stuff for them. I had pizza, I had wings, I had ice cream, red velvet cake, chocolate cake, like potato chips, salsa dips. Ronald's mom brought over more for like wings and nachos and lumpia. So a lot of food going on, and that's my boyfriend working. And it was pretty good. Like, I didn't feel like I wanted to eat the food. I just felt happy that they were enjoying themselves. For myself, I only ate I tried to eat half a cup of refried beans, the non-fat ones, with a bit of cheese. And that was probably a mistake, or I didn't measure it right, because, well, I tried to eat the half a cup. When they say it's 1/4 to half a cup, whatever you can tolerate. And I had that moment of, I think I'm full, but I'm not sure, so I ate another bite, and that was like a mistake. I felt so full. Not full like bloated full, but like painful. My stomach really hurts and in pain kind of full. And then I didn't feel like super bloated. I felt it. Oh, Ron has to give me my shot. I felt the pain like here, like the fullness. It was so weird. I never felt that way before ever, and I don't plan on feeling that way ever again. So that was my first time overeating, and hopefully it was the last. Other than that, nothing else happened besides people coming over, having fun, and oh, I did weigh myself today. In the beginning of the surgery, I was 147, and I did weigh myself today, and I am at 3. I am at 232, so that means I've lost 15 pounds since surgery, which is pretty awesome. I'm not really rushing, you know, to lose weight, but I want to make sure that I'm doing all the right things so that I will maintain my health and not become deficient or anything like that. So with that said, I did have vitamins. I have Centrium, and I have I forgot what other ones, but it's a multivitamin, and it's a calcium plus iron that I have to take separate, and then I also have my medication. I take a B12, which I found one that tastes really good, and I'm going to probably stick to. But the multivitamin and the calcium don't taste that good. So it's just ugh. So I'm trying to find a better one. I'm trying to do Celebrate. I contacted them and they sent me a couple of samples. You can go on to their site and email them, and they'll give you some samples, or you can order the sample pack for $3, which is pretty cool. The only other thing is I used to use this, and this is now too small for all my vitamins. It used to be really cool because you could pop these off and just, you know, take them to work with you, put them in your purse or put them in your pocket and just go. But that's too small, so I got this bigger one. I got it on Amazon for like $7.99, and oops, these pop off like this, and you could take them to work or wherever. And this has what, morning, noon, evening, bedtime, so you can break them up. Because some pills you can't take with others because, you know, you won't absorb it correctly if you do. So you have to wait like 2 hours. So that's why I got this one. And I got a bigger one for everything to fit. So hopefully that'll work out. The only other thing that I did have to go out and do is get more Isopure, because I didn't like the flavor. Well, I have 2 bottles left of the flavor that I really hate. And the only one that I've been able to tolerate really well this whole time is the Alpine Punch. Everything else, ugh. I can't stand it. The first 3 days, you're just like, I don't want to drink this anymore. But, yeah. It gets easier as the days goes by. And as my stomach heals, I'm able to eat different things. So far, I've been sticking to the soup. And what I found is if I put like yogurt, like not a lot of yogurt, but like a spoonful of like Greek yogurt, it'll up the protein, and it'll taste just as good without having to put that protein powder. I've been having trouble trying to get the right protein powder for me as far as flavor goes and cooking. I tried the plain to cook with, and it clumps on me, so I don't know if I'll be doing that, or maybe sprinkling maybe a tablespoon when I eat whatever I eat, instead of trying to cook with the whole scoop. And the shakes, I'm not a shake person. I tried vanilla and it was okay, but you still have that like chalky taste that I don't like. So I'm trying to find a pack that I can take with me, like kind of like Crystal Light, but it's protein, and you can take it in your water, and that'll add to my protein intake along with whatever food I'm eating. So hopefully I'll find that. I'm actually searching on the internet, so if anybody knows anything, let me know. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to report. If you have any questions about like the medication or the vitamins or anything like that, just post a comment and or send me a message, and I'll be glad to like point you in the right direction of whatever I do know. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off now and go play StarCraft with my boyfriend.